go to the University of Santo Tomas. And set number 2 was pretty similar to what happened in set number 1. A very close game all the way up to towards the end of the set when UST just pulled away.
Oh, that's right. But you know, here in the second set, what we saw was that Adamson once again had too many errors. They gave away a lot of points to UST, not because UST forced them to commit the errors, but because they committed the errors themselves. I mean, at the service line, or there were a lot of sets that went over the net as well, and it was just, you know, really difficult for Adamson to get the lead against UST.
Sheila Pineda making an inspired return here despite playing with that injured right ankle. Clearly, she's not 100%. Her lift is just not there. The explosion is not there. And we'll see if she will continue to play here. She's on the floor right now. You mentioned the unforced errors.
Well, just look at this. Well, in terms of attacks, clearly Adamson wasn't able to convert a lot of points there. 12 only for the Lady Falcons. The Lady Tigers has had 18. 2 block points for the Lady Falcons. 3 for UST. 1 service ace there for the Lady Falcons. But if you look at the unforced errors, there were about 3 for the Lady Falcons. UST had about 7.
It seemed like Adamson committed a lot more than 3 errors. Let's see what happens here. Can UST close things out in set number 3? Once again, thank you for joining us here live from the arena in San Juan City. It is filled with many UST supporters in yellow, and the Adamson faithful silence here, but they're going to have to make some noise if they want the Lady Falcons to come alive here.
For UST.
Now, Coach Oji Mamon fielding in a different outside hitter for UST. Tunay replaced by Reyes. Reyes.
That's interesting. Reyes played a great game in the first round. She had 11 points. Let's go now to Tifa Tendido.
As well before this game, I asked Sheila Pineda how she's approaching this game if she will be asked to play. She told me, alalay lang talaga. Idadaan ko na lang sa energy at hindi ko na muna iisipin yung sakit. Now for this third set, Mommy Dulce going back to her game plan of 3 T's and an S. Tapang, tiyaga, tiwala at husay. Mommy Dulce emphasized that the girls need more angst. Kulang daw sila sa tapak. Isipin daw nila dapat na kaya ko to without any hesitation. Kailangan pa daw nilang masipagan at habulin lagi ang bola. Huwag bastang bibigay din. Tsagain lang. May pag-asa pa at pwede pa daw silang mag-5 sets. Tiwala din daw. Mommy Dulce emphasizing that she trusts the girls will execute what she's taught them and that they will take advantage of the playing time given to them. Mommy Dulce ending with, kunin nyo tong third set, Anton and Anne.
Well, that's the only thing that they need to do to survive here. They need this third set. But UST going off to a 3-0 start. Finally, Lady Falcons able to get a point.
Well, that's right. Well, last December 4, when Adamson went up against UST, it was actually a 5-set match. But the only difference was that it wasn't UST that took the first 2 sets. It was actually Adamson taking set number 1, UST taking set number 2, and set 3 and 4 were actually, set 3 rather, was taken by Adamson again. It's like a seesaw battle. Talagang papalit-palit lang sila. Now, it would be different this time around kasi lamang na lamang ang UST ng 2 sets. And it's, of course, the pressure is heavier if you need to win 3 straight sets after this.
I'm surprised by the move of Coach Oji Mamon to only bring Ingrid Reyes here in the third set, starting off with the rookies Tunay and Calero, because Reyes has been playing well as of late and she performed well in the first round against Adamson. Let's go now to Trishka Echeverri.
Not forgetting the pain of their first round loss to the Lady Falcons, the closeness of that match, the Tigers just knew better to come into this third set thinking that they are safe. In their last huddle, Coach Oji Mamon took the time to prepare them for what he expects to be a battle this third set. Let's not just play to not lose, rather let's play to win is what he said. Earlier, Anne talked about how the Tigers have been getting points from their opponent's errors. Now, while that may be favorable, this time Coach Oji wants them to get points from their execution. More aggressiveness on both ends is what Coach Oji expects for the girls to close the match, Anton and Dan.
Service error there by Rhea Di Maculangan. This is the best start for UST so far here this afternoon. They were up 6-1 before that. Di mo kailangan service error. Pisa. Ingrid Reyes.
Oh, that one doesn't go over.
Hits the net.
Six to 3 for UST. So Adamson scoring 2 straight points. They do not want to go down big here. Well, look at that approach by Caballejo. Denied there by the double block of Adamson. Oh, no coverage for them.
Things are looking well here for the Lady Tigresses.
This is a good development for the Tigresses because we can see that their rookies can start as well. Talking about Mela Tunay and Jessie De Leon, because normally we would see Guy Reyes start, but this game she was only sent in the third set. We'll take a break. Back with more UAAP volleyball action when we return.